I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all,
why is that like an echo?
Our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
That looks so fucking cool.
We have one. This man here.
The guy with a giant man opener and a mask and
Sir, you carry
metal
not
armor.
only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
She sets up the fights.
Wow, the dialogue was fucked there. Alright.
Good luck in your fight. We're all counting on you.
It should be fine. I have to go
Our
now.
freedom.
I know, don't worry about it.
So things are going pretty well.
Alright, where do we have to go? Right. Let's go there then. Competition, huh? We can do that.
I got important.
Hey.
At least they cure your radiation when you come out of the hole.
I got some anti-rats meds, fine. Alright. Do I have to get in this hole? Alright, I should probably throw that fucking water. Would get heal. We don't need slow. Right away and radix. Wait. Do I have other weapons? I completely forgot. The flamer could do some decent damage. Oh, here, okay. I was getting a little turnaround.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh?
That's
Well,
me,
head on
the
down.
dumbass.
Phaedra's waiting for you.
Okay, thank you for the spook. Hi.
And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down.
Your tits have like mini nukes on them. That's pretty cool. What goes down here?
What, one of the boys hit you upside the head a little too hard? This is the arena. You want to fight? You tell me. I'll set it up. Then you die, and we all have a good laugh. So what do you say? Come on, we haven't had a good bloodbath in a while.
Oh, I'll give you a bloodbath. So what are the arena rules?
It's pretty simple. When the gates open, you fight. Last one standing wins. Of course, when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just make sure you kill the other guy before you die of radiation poisoning. You don't want to spend too much time with whatever's in those barrels.
Murder. Okay, got it. Do I get any weapons?
You have what you take in with you. But if that's not enough, there are a couple of things in that locker over there.
Alright. Tell me about other slaves who fought in the arena.
What's to tell? Most die. One or two have made it out, but that's about it.
Okay. And do what? I want to fight in the arena.
Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die?
Yes, pull me down to fight.
Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you.
What orders? I'm a slave. Who am I going to be fighting?
We're gonna throw you in there with a bunch of the other scabs who think they've got what it takes. You're all gonna fight it out, and the last one standing gets to move on. Probably won't be you, though.
Well, I love to prove people wrong. That's like my favorite pastime. Let's do it!
If you're ready, just step on in.
You know, I can like kill you right now. I don't know why I'm even wasting time here, but okay. Empty syringes? Sure. So what do you have in the locker? 32 cal, 32 pistol, Man, I wouldn't kill anyone with that shit. Radix.
You fight in the hole?
Let's get some extra Radix. Just to be sure. Can you get Radix to Radix?
They will fight.
I don't know.
Die, and all for you, all for your entertainment.
Why do they get stay there and I have to wait in here?
Open fire!
Hi.
No more!
You like my invisible? You like my invisible Raider throwdown armor?
There's only one left standing. Only one. Oh, my friends, what a fantastic fight. How far will this slave go?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really work too well in out of third person mode. That's okay.
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here.
And you killed it with an invisible thing. That's
I
incredible.
wouldn't be too excited. I'm sure
Great
Asher's
party
got something
trick.
special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight.
I'm good for the next fight.
You again?
I'm ready to fight.
I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Who am I going to be fighting?
Asher says he wants to make this one good, so he gave you the Bear Brothers. They're a couple of mean bastards. Hell, rumor has it they're halfway to Trog as it is. But I'm sure you'll do fine. Just fine.
Let's do it. I already
All
killed
right,
Trog.
that's
So
what I like to
half
hear.
Trog is half
Get on in there.
half easy to kill, I think.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Fight!
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, a dead clock gauntlet. Oh, you got another gamma shield. What is better? Oh, we can fix that one at least. Raider Iconoclast armor. Cool.
The Bear Brothers are dead!
Yeah, feel me? You see? Who is the champion? Me! Ah! Alright. Enough of that.
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight.
Alright. Well, this one I probably do need some little help. And a stim pack, and we're fine. Deco Gauntlet could be nice, but let's get the flamer. Yeah.
You again? Back.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight.
This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
Hell yeah. Who am I going to be fighting?
You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only ever been, what, 3? I guess he got a taste for blood. But unfortunately for you, he's got a pretty decent gun. So odds are this is the last time you and I will be talking.
Let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Yeah, I got the feeling you start to like me already. Let's go.
Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match.
Until now, me.
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls!
He falls. I won.
A new slave
I'm built different, bitch.
from the gutter to join us.
Perk added.
He's earned it.
Hell yeah, I earned it. Perk added. The vicious fight in the hole have made you stronger. You're now more resistant to radiation and damage. Heck yeah. And we get the infiltrator, which is pretty cool. We're gonna be getting rid of all this shit soon, though. Because I think I get my
I can't
equipment.
believe Asher opened.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Up the arena
Thank you.
again.
Alright, and I got all my stuff. Yeah, good. Alright. Let's get rid. Definitely throw that shit. Throw that shit. Throw that shit. I mean, that's fine, but I'm gonna throw it away. Chinese pistol. Victory rifles. Might as well fix it. This one might as well fix it. I like the infiltrator. Can I fix the infiltrator? It's like a unique assault rifle, and it has both a scope and a little silencer. The ghost. Yeah, I'm gonna read all that shit. I gotta keep the gauntlet. That's pretty cool. Infiltrator helmet. Throw this shit. Hell yeah. Back to the usual, baby. Oh, I had a flamer yet. Fuck the flamer. Get me the infiltrator. Just to try it out. Looks so good. I think there's a variant of this variant somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna tell Marisa that I won or whatever.
The more we work, the less attention the boss will
And thanks to you, our path to freedom is somewhat... Fuck off.
Any luck finding what?
Hey, I won. Go away. What? They didn't even put like, they didn't even tell him to have dialogue for when I won? Man, what the hell? Alright, at least I can go this floors now. Uptown. Alright. Sure, some people here that we can meet. I know there's a bunch of
Get out of my face.
non-generic raiders all around. Jackson.
Bone ain't too bad either. Bone. Jackson, man. Don't forget it.
I won't. Jackson. Okay, what do we have around here? I don't know why they're giving so much dialogue to just a bunch of fucking raiders that it's not important at all. Huh. We'll read that in a second. Oh, what? We have just a shop here. I'm gonna take this. Like, who the fuck is gonna miss it, you know? Oh, Fred, you just stuck there.
Well, now, a grinder made it out of the hole. That hasn't happened in a while. Well, I hope you have some money, newbie.
Show me what you got. What do you
Yeah,
got?
sure, newbie.
Shut the fuck up, don't call me that. Yeah, you have some alright stuff. A lot of ammo. I don't want anything. I have to go. Good thing I could just fucking steal for her because, again, they're evil, so doesn't matter. DPW Mail Terminal. Dr. Barman's office log. Journal Soft version 2.3. Login as Nurse Hicks. Personal log 48. Dr. Barman asked me to look into the new office space. Being this close to the mails is terrible for the patients. But he said that we can afford a new office now. Ever since the Canadian annex, we had a lot of beds in the office, so the numbers are looking way up. War might be hell, but it's good for some of us. Yeah, they annexed Canada and the Fallout universe. Patient log 147. Well, something tells me that they didn't manage to move away. Patient R. Jenkins. Symptoms. Patient suffer runny nose, fever, swollen feet, bad breath, headaches, jaundice, whatever, and extreme perspiration, whatever the fuck that is. Honestly, I have no clue what's wrong with him, but performing tests seems to make his symptom lessen. Maybe something psychological. M. Kramer. Symptoms. Patient complaint of myalgia, as well as swollen and enlarged lymph nodes, whatever those are. In addition, patient report a feeling of unease. Suspected asymptomatic herpetic infection. Perform RAR, a series of tests and exam. Samples sent to UMS for analysis. I don't know what any of that mean. That was like foreign language to me. Trouble man.
Trouble man. You don't want to know how I got the name.
Because you're trouble, man. Again, might as well just take whatever we want. Infiltrator assault rifle. There we go. We can even sleep here if we want to. But nah, let's keep moving. There's a door here, right? Uptown. Raider territory. More so, I guess, you know. They made a mocha out of pencils. That's pretty cool. Hey, Lulu.
Well, if it isn't Ash's newest pet, he doesn't let many mongrels into his mansion. Him and his keen eyes must see something special in you, so Lulu's going to keep her eyes on you, too.
You like what you see, Lulu? Also, I don't think he saw anything special in me. I just won like it was supposed to happen, you know? Like, he put people to fight, and if someone wins, hey, they let you into the team. I thought that was the point. What do you mean about Asher's keen eye?
The Lord of the Pit knows all, and his eyes see promise where others see rubble. What does he see in you? A cure? A scourge? Or maybe nothing more than a plaything? Soon, Lulu will see what lies inside you. But first, perhaps Asher's pet needs to be fed.
Don't call me a pet, you freak.
Oh, but aren't we all pets of our Lord? He built this menagerie and chose each of us to live in his world. Good pets do work, find food, build weapons, and kill the unclean. Good pets get food and Lord Asher loves them. Bad pets get drowned in the rivers. Lulu knows all about being good, so Lulu is in charge of feeding other good pets.
Yeah, I have some food.
Then here.
Noodle. Okay. Very interesting conversation. Nom 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 nom. Oh, they have no rat. Nom 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 nom. Well, thanks, Lulu, for the noodles. What a bunch of weirdos.
Lord Asher wants a word with you. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. They look a little fort. Hey, this is my fort.
Hey, if it isn't Quick Draw.
Not a bad name. I like that name.
How's it going?
Hey.
Oh, look! Another worker who thinks they can address their betters. I'm sure everyone's impressed that you killed a pig in the hole. But don't think that makes you an equal.
Don't be so cold, Vikia. Don't you want a piece of this?
Well, perhaps your assets appeal to the degenerate women you're used to, but I'm quite immune. I would never lay with a beast of burden, no matter how impressive it is.
No, I get it. You like women. That's fine. Everyone has their preferences. Or are you saying that I'm not worthy enough? Because ouch, in that case.
Lord Asher, protect us all.
Aye.
Hey, if it ain't the champion of the hole. It was a hell of a show you put on down there.
Well, thank you.
Good thing, too. Otherwise, I was gonna start shooting down there myself just to keep things interesting.
Well, I'm glad I keep you entertained. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That worked out well for all of us, didn't it? And don't worry, I'm sure I'll find some excuse to take a pot shot at you later, so we can all look forward to that.
I'm glad you know what's gonna happen.
Looking for some fun?
Damn, you
We
fucked
don't
up.
need another dirty worker up here. Just because Asher lets you in doesn't mean we have to like it. Watch you stepping up down, or you might just take a tumble.
You know, that seems like a real risk, considering there's so few safety rails.
Oh, you're definitely looking at a lot of risk up here. Watch out, or you'll get fed to the trucks. They just love eating trash.
Phantom.
Hey, if it isn't the newest addition to our little family.
Ah.
You hit the jackpot now, whiz kid. You're in Asher's army. Now's when the hard work really starts.
The fuck? I thought being a raider means that I wouldn't have to do hard work. That was the whole point. Trust me, I know how to work hard and kill
I
hard.
hope so, for your
Harder.
sake. You screw up down in the mill, you just get a beating. It's harsh, but it heals. But if you screw up when raiding a caravan, you get gut shot and bleed out in the dirt. So you better be as tough as you think you are. But I do what I can to keep our mistakes from being too fatal. If you need to drop some rats, I'm here to help.
Oh, so you're the little... I'm fine. Ooh,
Watch yourself out there.
sorry. Still recuperating. Alright, that guy was nice-ish.
Hey, if it isn't Quick Draw. Guess we've got another soldier. Don't think you're so special, kid. You're not the first to climb your way out of the mud.
I know, a total of 2 did it. How many other soldiers came from the hole?
You'd be surprised how many of us worked our way up, even if we don't like to admit it. The rest are just toughs from the wasteland who decided to join the biggest gang around. Either way, watch your back around here. Nobody got to Uptown by playing nice.
I mean, I have been playing nice. I haven't done anything immoral.
All these universities. You'd think people in the past would have been smarter.
Hey,
I guess.
quick draw.
Hurry over to him.
Hi, Mona.
You got something to say, or you just here to stare at the freak?
Ah, not at all. Some of my best friends are ghouls, in fact.
Ghoul? Who you calling a ghoul? Get lost before I dump you in the river.
Oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So many people that we're gonna kill.
Food?
I mean, you know, Pittsburgh is looking kind of the same, honestly. Whoa, I almost fell down there. Ah, nothing says morally gray as whatever the fuck this is. Holy shit. That cannot be a good use of resources.
Had any good fights lately?
Meet Asher in Haven. So I guess I got to walk over there. Alright, anyone interested
Well,
around
it ain't
here?
the smartest asshole in the pit.
Just looking around. Toilets. I guess it's just like a common area to hang. Yeah, this is the rotten body on mattress room, I guess. Yeah, okay, nothing all that great. I'm just gonna be going then.
You want something?
I'm trying to see where I had to. Oh,
Lord
here, this
Asher wants
elevator.
Get out of my face.
Get out of my face.
Feel free to wait inside, champion.
I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers.
Oh, give me a break.
Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big
Hi,
comes
that's
up,
me.
you
Don't
use
mind
the
me.
intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over.
Crenshaw. Go away. Oh, come on. No dialogue. Do you mind if I take this bottle caps? Hi.
Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
That's a sick ass power armor. I hear the pit was building an army. I'm here to join.
You heard right. And after a show like that, how could I refuse someone of your talents? While the rest of the world scrambles to survive, we have an army, industry, and thanks to a recent surprise, we've got no need to fear radiation. But we do have a few loose ends that still need tied up. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Wow. Even out of 100, speech is only 38. Never heard of him. Why? 85. I met the man, but he seemed like trouble, so I steer clear.
Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt. You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. Do that, and I'll make you a lieutenant in my army.
Sounds like a good deal, my man. I'll track him down.
That's what I wanted to hear. You've got a bright future ahead of you in the pit, New Blood. In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the wasteland. Now, I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab where Sandra can explain.
Sure.
Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you.
We need you out here and
Don't let me keep.
All right, don't. I won't let you give me
Just
again.
head back and talk to Sandra. She'll explain all about the cure. Then you'll see why you have to put an end to Werner.
Okay, I guess I'm willing to be convinced. Why are the people so obsessed in like taking this place? You know, make it work. The place is a shithole. Just leave it. Hi.
Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the pit's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really.
Pardon me, but what was that? Lord Asher said you could show me some sort of cure?
Oh, I hate it when he calls her that. I swear, it's a terrible thing to call his own daughter.
Wait, you mean she has a natural and transferable immunity of some sort?
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the pit's trog problem.
She
Hell,
might.
maybe other types of mutations too.
How do you know that? She's immune to the thing, but can that be, like you said, transferable? Can you cure other people? Aren't you worried about hurting Marie?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health.
Well, the
And if
safety
that
child in
means
the
it
world,
takes
that's...
longer to develop a full cure.
No, about
then,
that.
Well, everyone else can wait.
There's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Right. Mary's creep. Baby Marie is napping peacefully in her crib, safely connected to various medical monitors and wrapped in protecting swaddling. It looks like moving her will not go well with her family. Don't mind me. Like, we're not gonna side with them. Well, I don't think Usher's gonna be very happy about me with that, but give me the cure research. Thank you. Cure research. Cure development progress research by Dr. Sandra Kundanika. Observation tests on isolated samples suggest the subject has a natural adaptability immunity to the called TROG mutation. Furthermore, it appears that this immunity carries on in other forms of radiation-induced diseases, from radiation sickness to large mutations such as the all-too-common development of a sixth toe. Attempting to isolate this effect has been slow going due to in part to the delicate nature of testing. Prospect exists for duplication, but the unique and delicate nature of the subject requires utmost care and testing. I'll kidnap the baby, I don't give a fuck. It won't go to her family. Well, I'm pretty sure killing the wife wouldn't be a good thing. You're mine now. Research immunity. Baby monitor. Baby not found. Please insert baby. No. Drug study. Troglodyte degeneration contagious, research by Dr. Sandra Kondanaki. An epidemic of the environment around the pit, which I have named troglodyte, like troglodyte, school. Degeneration contagious, or simply TDC, appears to be the result of intense concentration radiation, but the unique toxins and pollutants, I still fucked that up, in the pit causes it to be far more persuasive. Anyone living in TDC active areas experiments skin lesions, skin hurties after a few weeks of exposure, which can clear up after a month or more away from infected areas. For many healthy adults, this is the full extent of the effect. TDC also seems to interact with brain chemistry in a manner that produces a number of psychological effects. Even if the subject remains physically healthy, it'll need to recover more information about psychosis before attempting to enumerate those effects. Approximately 20% of adults will progress further, losing higher reasoning with motor skills over the course of years until they have degenerate into a bestial trog. No subject have ever recovered from full degeneration, although wistful rumors persist of trog retaining memories and recognizing the face of loved ones. Yeah, I think I didn't mention it, but if you kill some of the trogs, sometimes they say like, "Oh, thank you," or stuff like that. More tragic, however, is the fact that children born in TDC active areas have a virtually 100% degeneration rate, often becoming ferals within weeks of birth. Cure research. Okay, that's the paper that we have. Okay, well, we kidnap a baby, which I don't know why it's such a big deal. We have done a whole lot of worse things. Watch out with hitting the baby!
How dare you!
Wow, this shit is inaccurate. Holy crap. It's better to just shoot it like that. Lights are going on and off. Alright. Well, where's Asher's room? Here we are. Wardrobe. Nah. Safe. Sure. Well, we got some stuff. Oh, give me a break with that. We got baby.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there. This is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher. Sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now. Sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks. Including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was.
Okay, who are you?
Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when... Sure, I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the pit. We were wrong.
No, I will say probably leave the place, yeah. Like, at this point, I think, like, so much effort and make this work out for what? Just to develop weapons and shit? Like, come on. You know? Like, this is ridiculous. This is insane. Just leave the fucking place.
Marie, you know those fights in the Mills Arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it. But I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill. And that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, there was a chance to build again. And that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god. So along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city.
Yeah, lovely city you have. Man, come on. This shit is so inaccurate.
As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing fast. When raiders attacked, I killed the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. Yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with the cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city. While keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
Man, it's so frustrating. They tried to make this guy like, oh, you're gonna save the world. It's like, nah, man. It's not worth all this fucking effort, man. It really is not. What does the pit can actually offer? Yeah, the steel mill. So what? Well, the disease, everything else. You're making the city actively worse by actually using the furnace. If people just leave the pit and just leave the clear and the radiation clear over time, just naturally, you just decide, hey, you know, let's fucking leave this hellhole. You know, the city will slowly improve. Leave some scavengers to work, I guess, if they really want to explore these places. But come on, just leave. Fuck you. Guys, do you really have to do a revolution? I was about to like do like a thing, you know. Why are you even attacking right now? And those. Ow. That's okay. It seems trouble find the man. Oh, what the fuck? That was not the guy that I shoot.
Thought you could hide, huh?
Now that was a mistake.
Relax, everybody. Oh, I didn't went to this room. DPW. My sorry, it's well, the fight is going. New Smithfield Street Bridge. Director James, I am once again writing you to encourage you to resign your position following the disastrous reconstruction of the Wabash Bridge. While I understand that it was your desire to unify the city skylines, we at the Pittsburgh Heritage Society feel that replacing the historical Wabash Bridge with a simple copy of the 10th Street structure was laziness bordering on criminal negligence on the part of the Department of Public Works. As the director of the department, the society holds you responsible. I will be addressing this matter at the next meeting of the country administration. Emily Wise, Pittsburgh Heritage Society. Who cares? New seating assignment. Harley, come on! You put me next to Jerkin? Seriously? I can stand that guy. He smelled like moldy feet. He chew his damn guns so loud I can't concentrate. I've been here for months longer than Bill. You should switch our desk and make him near Jenkins. Tom. Subjects. Do you hear that? I was in your office the other day, Harley, and I couldn't help noticing that there was some sort of sound coming from the wall. I think you might have mice. You should get maintenance to check that out. Phone messages. Mr. James, your wife called. She wants you to pick milk and a case of cram on the way home. Also, Miss Stevens called and thank you for the lunch. And wanted to confirm for the same time Tuesday. Are you cheating on her? Oh my god, calm down. But everybody's so angry. I haven't even talked to Friday. And Harris. Who the fuck are all these fucking weirdos? Fridays and Harry.
Be out here!
My arm!
Oh, my neck!
Thought you could hide, huh? Keep fighting!
Fuck off. Is any slave even alive yet? Alright. Hi.
Sounds to me like you've stirred up a bit of fuss with the raiders. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch of murderers. But more importantly, I hear you've stolen the cure. Mind if I see it?
Do you know the cure is actually a baby?
Of course I knew, but you don't see me blubbering about it. That baby is our only chance of a cure and freedom from this hellhole. But if it makes you feel better, when we're done, she'll be back with her parents and never needs to know any of this happened. So quit whining.
What the fuck? I didn't whine. Also, what do you mean that's gonna take it to their parents? Asher is probably not gonna be happy about it, and I killed the mom. Whatever, I done my part. What's my reward?
Not yet, hotshot. Asher's got people watching me, and I can't keep a baby hidden in this dump. Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. He's got everything there to take care of the cure. Take it to him and he'll handle the rest. Now get going.
Wow. Wow. Well, what is the note? M. Secure site for the bundle. Have it sent to the shack below the blast furnace in steel yard. Door will be clear when the fighting starts and marked with a bright blue light to keep out trucks. Asher and his family will get what's coming to them. We'll give it back to the family. But not really gonna happen. Anyway. Oh. Werner's note to my dear. Oh. Oh. I thought they were gonna do the Bethesda thing and just be like, oh, she's unconscious. Oh, I can just kill her. Oh. Whoops.